I'm recording offline. So there won't be any interaction, but there will be a lot of me touring and talking about things. Okay, we're on EU. This is Zogline Sweetwater Cascades. We've got the kitties selling stuff. And then pretty flower arrangements off in the distance. Maybe this whole thing is like a shop. It didn't say in the message what it was. I did check these out ahead of time, but I didn't tour them. What I did was just saw if they were finished or not. So I can't really give you any... Did they think of that? That's smart. I think they sunk a bed into a window well, making it into a bay window, which is kind of neat. I like that too. The combined cabinetry. Some really interesting seating ideas in here. Sewing room. I typically don't go in the basement. If I miss something, let me know. That's something important. Ah, look at this clever way to close off space and create more space in the doing. They have put bookcases blocking the doorways, so you don't have to furnish those rooms. That is really smart. I'm actually quite impressed by that, Zogline. All right. And we have a buried greenhouse in here. Oh, speak of the devil, there's Arox, my man Arox.
Have I told you of the harrowing of the Rondo? An army of
Okay, Arox, thank you. That was necessary for me to know. And look at that, they put stuff on the outside of this, so you got some rocks and some flowers, desert flowers. Neat. You know, Zogline, I would add only one thing. You need more light, otherwise I would have maybe missed this. So hide a light in that little biome you have there, and that way I'll be able, you know, anybody comes will be able to spot it. Nice little cobbled sink too. Oh, what a lovely bed. This is nice. Did anyone else other than me on NA notice that the paintings went up in price like ridiculously and then went right back down again? I don't understand it. Like, suddenly every painting was going for a fortune, like double or triple what it normally went for, and then the prices dropped out of nowhere. What is that? And it wasn't over a long period of time. It was over a very short period of time, like maybe a week. Very strange. It had gotten to the point where I was actually thinking about going and farming paintings in Western Skyrim and whatnot, because then I figured, you know, hey, I can make myself some extra money. Why not? Something to do. So this is a newer thing, me getting used to doing this offline. Basically, it's, oh, how beautiful. It's just me testing it more than anything. And then I don't expect to be doing it like that much in the future. But part of the problem is I don't necessarily want to worry about number count and responding when I'm testing out how to run through these things. Don't know I've ever seen anyone put the tools on the trophy backs. Again, hang a light right over this. That's a clever idea. You should focus on it and show it off. It's a great idea. Just make sure that, you know, when you go to all this trouble to make such a beautiful home, make sure that you light it in such a way that people can see what you're trying to impress you know, you have these impressive spots, so use them. Light them up. All right, what is this? I want to see what this is. I think it's just a, yeah, it's just a hanging garden. Very interesting. Neat idea. All right. And then we have, we'll do one more on EU and then we'll head back over to NA. We'll do Nathamarath, student's room. Make something of nothing with cat. Snowmelt. Okay, we'll make something with nothing and cat. Because of course we will. The lonely troll. Okay. Ah! Oh, I don't have it bound. Burp. Student 10 Buddha. Student Buddha. Oh, look at the little chicken leg. Why would you put it under your chair, though? Oh, 'cause cat. Is that the cat's food? Are you feeding the cat chicken? Well, that's what I feed my cat. Where is your cat? Here is the kitty. You said with cat. I see no cat. Where did you hide the kitty? Maybe there is no cat. Maybe I'm going crazy. Let's go over to NA. Also, wonder if I can pause this without starting a new video. No, I don't think so. Alright. How are we the only ones on this list? That can't be. Alright. Figments. Proudspire. It looks to me to be a museum. But maybe it's just somebody's office where they got a lot of things. Look at those. You know how you make those is you use the maps that you get from antiquity hunting, and you stick them in there, and they make it look like there's lots of rolls of scrolls or something in there. This is all wallpaper done with carpeting. That seed is very expensive, so I think it's actually smart to be encased in things like that. Also, note that the things that are selected generally either have their own light source or are very reflective. So it's interesting that it's actually really smart, because sometimes you can't really see too well into these containers. Hello, Acolyte. Okay, so we've got a little bit of an arbor. Some people really hate this view, so closing it off with these doors is actually pretty smart. Alright, let's go. Huh. That's a Daedric one. Yeah, this is like a museum. Or a collector. Oh, wow. Look at that monster. That's well done. All right, so what that is that's an engine thingy that has smoke coming out of it naturally. So, but here it looks like steam because they added the blue crystal. They buried a blue crystal down there, probably the Lux crystals. And then they put, wow. I'm guessing these are 2 of these shelves pushed together, and then the middle filled with those pipes, and then glass display cases sunken in. It's actually really, really smart. There's a lot going on with that. Bathroom. Oh, I forgot to take off my ring. Oh Lord, hold on a second. Settings, gameplay. We'll take off gamepad mode. Off. Boop. Look at this toilet. That is even got the little flusher right there. All right, let's take off my ring, unequip. So now I won't speed through everything. And that is a shower. Huh. Interesting way of making the sink. With the Leowin lamps? Oil lamp? What you making over here, man? Wait. Is that an effect? That's neat! We made writing on it. That's smart, Figment. Oh, I'm still going pretty fast. I guess I just rolled. Dough. This is probably a mushroom? Can't tell. Maybe it's the underside of bread. It's hard to tell these days. I do like the pots and pans on the wall. I did something similar in my Enchanted. Storage. Closing off the rest of the house a little bit. Is that? I don't know, but it's neat. It's even got the lightning coming out of it. All this machinery. Ooh. It's the snot. Scary hidden stuff coming out. Like we don't know what's in there. And this one is double gated. Daedric horrors! I am horrified by the Daedric horrors. So scary. I shall close it away. No one shall ever know again what horrors are to be beheld. Alright. Let's go to upstairs. More art. And very well lit. Huh. Hectaheim hidden in there. The master of hidden lighting, I see. Azura. Azurain. You have a nice clutter game, because look at the way the books, the way the dragon ends up pushing up the books. And there's a lot of little clever things like that I've noticed. I should have pointed them all out. That would have been smart. But that would have been smart. Triple mirror, which of course does not exist. You have to make one. And I think that's Tuwaka's kitty. Alright. I'm gonna call it on this one, and maybe we'll add more to it later when I have the time.